I'm a collage artist, and I'm a member of Colony, which is a partner organisation with Nucleus Arts. Well, it's the very first time we've held it here, so I came with a very open mind, unsure of what exactly to expect. I've been here this morning and I've enjoyed some of the speakers. I enjoyed listening to Bill Lewis, who's a poet, and I enjoyed listening to David Stokes talk about the way forward with art and mental health and well-being.
Hi, my name is Tracy and I'm a student at the University of Kent and I study architecture. And I'm here at the ArtsCon because I'm very passionate about art. I've been sketching and drawing since I was 15 or 14, and I've always developed a very strong passion for expression. And I'm here just to see what's out there, what people have to say, what ideas they've developed, and just find my way into like artist community and just feed off people's ideas. So yeah.
What work is your favorite one from this?
In here?
Yeah.
I think the one we saw before with just glowing golden ball representing like the rich and the powerful and everyone wanting to become like them. And I really like the fact that the inside is dark and red, so it's a bit unsettling. It's that sense, as she said, of not everything that glitters is actually gold, and you should be contented with where we are in life. So that really stood out for me. So I really enjoyed that, and just a lot of paintings and a lot of colors, very vibrant works. So I really enjoyed the exhibition. I just liked what everyone had to say. Like they had very different opinions, and people coming from different countries. So there's a large variety of perspectives. So it's hard to pick a favorite. I'm just trying to pick the best thing that everyone had to offer from their experience and just their take on what they do and why they do what they do. So I just like to see, like literally from Russia, Pakistan, we've seen such a large variety of things so far. So I'm just waiting to see what's next.
Hello, I'm Peter Gregory. I'm Principal Lecturer in Education and Creative Arts at Canterbury Christchurch University. I really enjoyed the exhibition, but also the conference. I've been coming for a number of years when we were based in Canterbury, but this year I've particularly enjoyed a couple of the presentations which have been really thought-provoking around the historical elements of visual art, and particularly around surrealistic legacy in visual arts for women today. And I think that's quite an exciting development. In terms of the artworks that are on display, I particularly like the three that are along here. I don't know if you want to pan along those ones. They caught my eye yesterday, and I've spent several times looking at them and coming back to see how they've been constructed, which for me is always one of those tests of just how much it's captured my attention. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it too.
I'm fortunate. It's fortunate actually, but English people say fortunate, but it doesn't really matter. I'm fortunate here, and I've been living locally for about 15 years. I studied with UCA for 4 years. I did my foundation. I just finished my degree. So I did fashion and textiles, and I'm a final year fashion and textile artist. But at the same time, I'm working full time, so it hasn't been easier studying at the same time, and as mature student with family and everything. My manager, I got my way through, and I'm now done. I had my graduation ceremony last week, which I'm really pleased of. So I'm happy, and I'm looking forward to what I go from there. So this is what brought me. I spoke to Beverly because she's from UCA. So she sent me all the information about the conference, and I'm very happy to be here. It's for me to meet other artists and see what is happening locally. Although I'm here, but I live in London as well, so I'm just trying to have like a few connections here and know some other artists in London as well. So that's my journey so far.
And what do you think your impression, what is your favorite work here?
I think so far I've been really impressed with the history of each one of them, especially talking about mental health. This is a big problem for all of us. Although we don't really see it with some other people, it can be something that's very hidden. But here, I think the artists felt very free to express and give their own experience, which I really appreciate. Because I think it's not easy for everybody to talk about your own life. We rather talk about other people's experience, not us, and if they talk about how they feel. So I think a lot of it to do with like our own humanity. So I think it's great to be here and see other people.
My name's Hayley. I'm a culinary artist. My favourite's probably going to be my best friend Danny, just for bias. But I really liked, I can't remember her name, I feel really bad. The bread one at the beginning, I thought that really resonated with my industry anyway, so I felt a lot of connection with that. I also really enjoyed the workshop and felt kind of back in an artist zone, because I haven't really done any art properly for ages, so it's really nice to just get back in and yeah.
Okay, I'm David Stokes, I'm from Nucleus Arts, and it's really hard to pick a favourite piece of work here. They're all beautiful. I'm a big fan of Jonathan Ash's work. He's one of our artists at the back there, and I actually have some of his work, quite a bit of his work at home, because he's just an incredible artist. But Bill's books are also really good, so if you're into your poetry, definitely give those a read. So it's really exciting that the Arts Conference has come to Medway this year. We're hoping that it'll come back in the future, maybe even next year. It's a great opportunity for Medway to have all these incredible artists from around the world come here to Medway.
I am Dara Sabetti, and I attended Kent Arts Conference today to speak about NFTs and the possibilities that can be leveraged for any kind of creative. The conference has been enlightening to me. I have never attended. This is my first introduction to it. And what struck me most was the range of individuals in the crowd. So the audience have been incredibly receptive. Following my very brief 30-minute talk, I have been speaking with individuals for over 2 hours now, discussing the possibilities of NFTs, and this is incredible to me. This is really nice to have such an open-minded audience who are happy to learn about a new medium to create, and it really starts to break down the definition of what it is to create an art form, especially under the current sentiments of NFTs and blockchain. It has been really nice to talk to everyone about it, and it's been very enlightening as to the kind of people involved here at Kent Arts Conference, and I've been very happy speaking to everyone about it.